Hello and welcome to I Can't Say It Day 115. All right. No real update on the weight. Took a little measurement today, because I'm kind of curious, and I'm still below 270, 269.6, I think it was. So that's good news for me. An observation that I just shared with my wife today was I can't remember the last time I saw a Saturn on the road. Back in the day, those were supposed to be some pretty reliable cars, the cars that people were looking at. In fact, as I recall, I tried to buy a Saturn, but my dad needed to be a co-signer, and my dad chose not to be a co-signer for me, which I think is kind of interesting. I'm not sure what the motivation was there. I don't know that he ever fully explained that to me. But I didn't buy the Saturn because I couldn't get him as a co-signer. So then I went to the Infiniti dealership, and they were perfectly happy to let me buy a car with them. They said it was because I was a teacher at the time and that bode well for me. It's like, okay, sure, why not? Great. I do recall a few times them calling me saying, "Where's our money? Where's our money?" Because I was late on the payments. And they go, "We're going to come down and we're going to get your car." And I said, "Well, I'm just going to hide the car. You won't be able to find it." And I'm like, the stupid thoughts of youth. Make the car payment and don't worry about it. So we just got a new car. Funnily enough, the payments on the new car are less than the payments on my Infiniti, which I bought back in 1994. So yes, low interest rate and large down payment go a long way towards keeping the payments low. And we are forever thankful for those people who are able to help us out in times like this when we, need a new car. And we have one. The old one had just sort of not fallen apart, but it had seen better years. And it was a certified VW, which it had problems. And we fixed them. And we were, thinking, well, it's been 10 years. It's been long enough. So our son was very sad to see the car go. But we've let the car go. We're moving on. New car now. New memories. The bear scratch mark won't be there, but we can still remember that when we were up at Mammoth Lakes, we didn't clean out the car of all the food, and next morning we came out and there was a big scratch on the driver's front side of the car that wasn't there the day before. And so it was bare. Maybe it could have been on a possum or something else, but if you're coming, 3 feet off the ground, had to be a bigger animal. So we don't know if it was a bear. We all said it was and that's just, part of the family lore. The Mammoth Lakes bear that attacked our car for the candy that we left inside. Good memories, good memories. That was a fun trip. Visiting Mammoth Lakes and Devil's Post Pile and Mono Lake and Yosemite and Death Valley and the ancient Bristlecone National Forest. Kings Canyon. Actually, no, Sequoia. We didn't make it into Kings Canyon. And that's just for another trip. Manzanar, Owens Valley. That was a nice fun trip. I probably planned a little too much at the time, but we got to see a lot, and we did a lot. Snow at Devil's Post Pile, that was very cool. So yeah, just how did I get to that? Oh yeah, car trip. So yes, we do like to take car trips in our car. So that is how that all got started. All right. Well, with that, I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening. Tomorrow is Thursday. This has been one frickin' long week at work. And tomorrow promises to be another busy day. So with that, I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening, and I will see you all. Oh, Fergie went to the bathroom. All right. How do I usually end this? Oh, yeah. I'm going to wish you all a pleasant evening and talk to you later.